Yo guys, welcome to a new video, and today I will be talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a requel to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It follows along the lines of a Halloween or a Scream 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's a requel. It's a legacy sequel. It's a direct sequel to the first one. Scream isn't a direct sequel to the first one because Scream is a sequel to Scream 4, being a sequel to Scream 2, and Scream 3. So Scream kind of falls differently, but it is exactly like Halloween, and I am pretty sure that this movie is greenlit mainly because of Halloween 2018. And what Halloween 2018 did perfectly was make a video or make... And what Halloween 2018 did perfectly was making a movie that came out in the 70s, making it better in 2018 by making a very successful sequel, which was a very good movie, honoring what you had done in the original movie. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a Netflix movie, and it's mainly made just to give the viewers something. It has no heart, it doesn't resolve around the original, it's just a movie with the same ideas, the same characters, but okay for 2022, so you're gonna get the word cancelled. And I've said it quite a few times already on this channel, but Netflix really doesn't give a shit about any of its subscribers. I mean, we pay $20 a month for getting good content, but the only good content this platform delivers is the content that is not Netflix original or the TV series. But movies, they don't give a shit about that. It's just, here you have a movie. It's awful, we know it, but you won't get something else. So yeah, for now, this week they decided to massacre the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They really did their name dirty. But before I go on ranting on this movie, I gotta say there is a lot of fun to be had with this epic version of the movie. It's not epic in any scale, but they promoted it as that, so I will use it as that. This movie is not epic. It's awful. It's epically awful. But you can have fun with it. I mean, what Netflix does great is make gory things. So yeah, there is a lot of blood in this. There's a lot of rampage kills in this, and the kills in this movie mainly are very fun to see. Especially on the bus, where everyone just gets massacred by the Texas Chainsaw. That works, but the entire scene it's placed in that bus doesn't work because it's so hilariously bad written. Because, well, everyone moves to the back of the bus and starts banging the windows instead of just opening the window. And you can think of me like, hey, maybe you can't open those windows, maybe they are safety. No. In the exact same scene, when it's already way too late, someone opens a window, so you can open these. I'm not shitting around. You can open the windows, but no one did it, and millions of people died. Not millions, a little bit less, but still a lot. So yeah, even though fun is to be had, this movie is lame as hell, and that's just because of the awful writing, but the even more awful characters. Every character gets a death in this movie that is actually quite fun, just because you don't give a single shit about them and you're actually happy when Leatherface kills them. I was rooting for Leatherface in this movie. I was rooting for the bad guy just to kill these people because they deserve to die. I mean, if you're that stupid, you lose all the rights to live. Come on. Who am I shitting? And the only character in this movie to actually use the thing in his head was Leatherface. And he's not 100%. Everyone who actually is 100% correct in his mind and thinking and blah blah blah, they all made the stupid decisions. They could have run or fought back and won on almost 20, 30 occasions, they brought back Sally Hardesty, the original person. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. The original. Okay, I'm just gonna let them bark. But they brought back the original survivor of the first movie as an old lady that wants to hunt down the Texas Chainsaw Killer, and they do nothing with her. They bring her back, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's awful, and you'll be like, what? And that's what this entire movie is. It's just one big giant what? And every person who actually does something heroic or great, well, they all die in like 5 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Just run the fuck out. And one of these guys, there is one person that does something good and goes in to hunt down the Texas Chainsaw Killer, but he gets beaten down in 5 seconds. But there's also someone hiding under a bed, and the Texas Chainsaw Killer does not know that she is under that bed. So what does this hero and the savior do? Well, he takes his car keys and throws it at the person hiding under the bed. So if you know that someone is hiding under there and is not yet discovered, you don't throw shit towards her. That's just fucking stupid. The only good parts about this movie is it actually looks quite okay. The cinematography wasn't awful. The directing for some couple of scenes wasn't the worst. It's just everything else is. The characters were so unbelievably stupid. The story was so incredibly lame. I could predict everything that was going to happen, like in the beginning of the movie. When they finally got the upper hand, I was like, nope, they did not kill him. And the movie was like, oh, we did not kill him seconds minute later. So it really doesn't work. The acting is not the worst that I've ever seen, but even with this bad of a script, they did a really awful job. Plus, someone legit said, if you do something to me, you're gonna get cancelled, bro. And that was when I completely clocked out of this movie. I don't care anymore. It's awful. It's bad. I want to kill everyone in this movie myself. So please give me the Texas Chainsaw and I will kill the man that said that was gonna get cancelled. Thank you very much. This movie receives a giant score from 279 out of 1,000 or 2.8 out of 10. It's awful. Please don't watch it. Or do. I don't care. What did you think of the Texas Chainsaw? What did you think of Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Let me know in the comments down below because I'm really excited to hear your opinion about it. And I will thank you for watching. Goodbye.